we've just been back to the resort room, chilled out for about an hour. Yeah, about an hour, and now we're heading back out into Epcot. We've got dinner at Via Napoli at 8 o'clock, and it is now like 6:05, and it's currently 14 degrees outside. So, well, that's what my watch is saying. So I might be in here with the aircon. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to head back into Epcot, maybe get some rides done before dinner. Sun is setting on the boardwalk. Looks so pretty. Camera does not do it justice. Look at that sky behind us, that's so pretty. So I should say that Epcot for us is open till 11 tonight. It is a bit chilly though now. I'm kind of regretting not bringing a coat up. And we are back in Epcot. Yay! We are heading into the Epcot Experience. See what this is about.
Next up, our first intergalactic pavilion is coming to Epcot, and it is out of this world. Let's go take a look.
So that's just like the preview centre for everything that's coming to Epcot, and for things that were coming to Epcot that have now been axed. But I love it still saying coming soon is the Space 220 restaurant. It's already open. No tequila for us today, this is the queue. Wowzers! What are we going on, Rich?
With Happy Amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
So it's a bit blurry because for some reason my camera does not want to focus on this, but this is the next Figment picture. So we found another one. There he is. So we've made it back to Norway, which is where we started today, many hours ago. And we're going to try and find Figment in Norway Pavilion, because we weren't looking for him earlier when we were having a wander around. Let's go see if we can find him. We're going to check in the Stavanger Church. I don't know if I'm saying it right, apologies if I'm not. It's kind of terrifying. I've never seen these before. How cute are they? They're Viking ears. No price, that's helpful. We found him. And we're in China. We need to find Figment in China as well, but this is a really big pavilion. So we might, yeah, we might try and do this one another day, because it's a big pavilion to try and find one in. How cute is this Figment painting? $950, and I think it would take up most of any of our walls. But it's so cute. And this picture of the castle, it's gorgeous. Oh wow, these are cool. Steamboat Donald. If I was rich, if I was rich, this would be coming home with me, but it's £2,500. Dollars even. Too rich for my blood. Spaceship Earth looks so beautiful. So we've been looking for this piece of art. We saw it last year on like photos of Festival of the Arts stuff, and we even tried to get hold of it, like messaging people to see if we could get it, and we can get it, but it's here, so we're getting it. Not in campus because we can't afford it. We're getting a print. So we have made it to Italy. If you can hear the noise, that's the Disney on Broadway concert that's going on over by America. But we are very early for tea, but we need to try and find Figment in Italy, so we'll have a wander through the shops and look at more artwork, because that's fun. So yeah, I think this is the only one we've not looked in yet, so let's have a look. I think this might be Thomas Kincaid. Oh dear. This could end badly. It's the Thomas Kincaid studio. We do love a Kincaid. Now we know why we shouldn't come to Festival of the Arts. We're gonna need more walls by the time that we get back. Shall we have a quick look in the shop, see if we can spot Figment, because we've still got 40 minutes for our reservation, so we might as well have a look. We found the Figment in Italy. It's Mona Figment. That's really cute. So, fun fact, Tutto Italia was the first sit-down restaurant that we ever ate in Walt Disney World, just in case you wanted to know. And it was because we had some spare money at the end of the holiday, wasn't it? Yeah, end of our last holiday we had spare money, so we decided, stuff it, let's go treat ourselves. But we are at Via Napoli this evening. We are early, let's see if we can get in. You alright?
I feel tired, yeah?
Feel tired? I'm alright. I'm not too bad. But I have ordered an espresso martini, so I'm hoping that might wake me up. But yeah, our reservation wasn't until 8 and we were sat down by 7:30, so that's pretty decent. So it's always worth having a try if you're there early. I'm hungry now. We were just saying that because we're not on a dining plan this time, we're not eating as much, but we're not hungry, so I don't know.
We're not really eating since breakfast.
No, we've not. So we had breakfast obviously at 8 o'clock this morning, and that set us up really nicely for the day. So I think when we went back to the room, we had like our Rice Krispie treats that were in that celebration gift basket we had, and then I had my dash of Lucky Charms that were on my reduces the expensive cold brew. Yeah, we've not eaten anything, have we? And we've made it all the way to like 7:30. Just had some plates dropped off with I'm guessing that's chili peppers and Parmesan cheese. And we've got some oil and balsamic because we've got some focaccia coming. Got myself an espresso martini. Looks lovely. Rich just went for a Coke. That's gonna perk me up. Rich was just saying how pretty these glasses are. I don't know if you can really see it, but they're like swirled. They're very, very cool. Garlic focaccia. Yum, yum, yum. And our pizza is here. That's massive. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've just gone for a standard margarita pizza because we're not feeling particularly fancy today. We thought we'd keep it simple. How was your dinner, Rich?
The same as yours. How was yours?
Well, yeah, but it was the same food, but your opinion on it might differ.
It was nice.
It was alright, wasn't it? Good pizza. You can't really go wrong with Via Napoli pizza. Very, very tasty. We left one slice of that pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I ate 2 slices, Rich ate the rest. It was very filling. And the garlic focaccia was lovely. My drink was lovely. We're just waiting for the bill, and then we're gonna head off to find somewhere to watch Harmonious from. So our meal cost $63.05. And Rich just made a face because my cocktail was $17. Oops. Ah well, we're on vacation. How cool are the pizza ovens? It's so awesome!
All around us, the world is alive. With music.
We just finished Harmonious. It is very loud. The exit music is very loud. We're going to talk about it when we get back to the hotel when it's a little bit quieter. But one thing I'll say is I miss the music that you used to get at the end of Illuminations, because that was so beautiful when you were walking out listening to that music. Yeah, this, I just feel like everyone's ready for a party. And it's just, I don't know, it's not the same. It's different, but we'll talk about it more when we get back to the hotel. We're going to head over to Test Track now because the park is closed to regular guests, but we've got extra magic hours type thing, or whatever they call it these days. Deluxe hours. So we're not going on Test Track because Test Track is broken. And I have to say that some of the worst cast members might not be broken now, but that's some of the worst cast members. I mean, I know times are hard and I normally have nothing but praise for cast members, but the two girls who were on the kind of entry point for that was so rude. It's unbelievable. But anyway, moving on, we're going to go on Mission Space instead. It's a new Space 220 restaurant, which we do not have reservations for because I forgot about it. There we go, Mission Space. We're going on the green side because Vicky's a wimp.
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission control, the tower is clear.
And we're done with Mission Space. So we've actually decided that we're going to head back to the resort because we're both really starting to ache and we're both knackered. We're going to call it a night and mooch on back over to Beach Club. I know this is our only extra magic hours here, but you got to know where your limits are. I think we've reached that right now.
First full day, we've been up since
yeah, it's been a very long day. So yeah, we're gonna just
blue sky, stars.
Just gonna head on back to the resort. And we are back at the resort hotel. It's like 20 to 11. We're knackered, but then I forget that we have been up since like 4:45 this morning.
Yep, having walked 13 miles.
13 miles. You
Half marathon.
You forget when you haven't done this for a while just how far you walk in a day. And we've achieved a lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
Did quite a lot of the rides at Epcot. Obviously we didn't really make a great use of the extra magic hours tonight, but
there was a lot that was open.
Yeah, quite a lot of the things closed anyway, so
which is a bit strange considering the old extra magic hours, like literally everything.
Yeah,
apart
everything.
From creations.
Everything used to stay open, didn't it?
Yeah.
On extra magic hours, but now everything is closed apart from the rides and like creation shop and like the proper gift shops are open, but all the food booths are closed, all the restaurants are closed.
World Showcase is all closed.
World Showcase is, yeah, everything is closed up apart from the rides, so it's not like it used to be.
No.
But it's still a nice perk if you're staying here. I said we were going to talk about Harmonious. So let me give my opinion, then Rich can give his. It's okay. It's not Illuminations. And the thing I really don't like about it now is if you're not in the right place, you don't get a good view. Like, we weren't in a terrible place, but I couldn't tell you what was going on that big middle screen.
The circular screen. The
circular screen. I couldn't tell you what was going on there because I couldn't see it. So unless you're right in front of it, you're not going to get a great view. It's similar to how like Happily Ever After was. Like if you weren't right in front of the castle and you couldn't see the projections, it wasn't as good. And this is the thing that annoys me now about a lot of the nighttime shows, is they rely too much on projections and fancy things like that. And although the music was good, it was all like music from the films, and I liked that they sung it in the languages that the films were set in. It definitely didn't give me the feels like Illuminations does. The fireworks portion of it, those were amazing. I'm hoping it's going to be a grower, because I know when I first saw Happily Ever After I didn't like it. I really didn't like it, but it grew on me a lot. I don't know, what do you think, babe?
I enjoyed it. It was Disney's greatest hits sort of show. Technical, it was good, it was well. I liked the way it all worked and all come together. But I don't see why it's at Epcot. It'd been a brilliant replacement for Fantasmic.
Yeah.
Put that in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So when Fantasmic goes, that would have been a much better fit there, because everyone could have seen what was in the big screen and it would have fitted better there. I didn't really see the connection to
Epcot.
Yeah. Considering Illuminations was like reflections of Earth, and it was the history of people and that sort of thing, and where.
Yeah, it made sense.
Yeah.
For Epcot, and it made sense to be in World Showcase Lagoon. This doesn't
make sense where it is.
It doesn't connect to Epcot for me, and I know this is something that people are saying that they're not liking the way Epcot's going, bringing in all like the IP, the intellectual property. It just doesn't fit for me. Like, I get Frozen fits in to Norway. Remy, the Ratatouille ride, fits into being in France. That didn't connect to Epcot to me. Like, I think it would work well in like Hollywood Studios, but yeah, it's kind of taking away from what Epcot was meant to be and what it was. And I don't know. Like I said, as a show,
it was very good.
It's okay. It's good. The music's good. The projections that I could see were alright. The fireworks were amazing, but it's just not got the feels.
And the dance party afterwards.
Yeah, so at the end, if you remember Illuminations at the end, I kind of briefly touched upon it. I don't know if you'd have heard it because it was loud. At the end of Illuminations, you had that great song, which I'm so tired I can't think what it is now, and I wouldn't sing it anyway because you don't need to hear that. Yeah, it's got that. It had that lovely song which was so nice as you were walking out, wasn't it? That was what like would get you. And this just turned into some kind of like really loud like pumping techno dance party, and it just was not great, was it?
No.
Right,
so I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, I enjoyed parts of it. Like I said, the fireworks part of it, I think I loved those. But
you were also watching it sort of through a screen as well, so
that makes no difference.
I think it does. You know, you concentrate on what's a film as opposed to.
Like
so when we watch it again, we're there for the night.
We'll watch it again.
Through the middle.
Well, I'm not hanging around for 2 hours to get that spot in the middle. No, that's the big thing that was great about Illuminations is it didn't matter where on World Showcase you were standing. It was an amazing show. Whereas this, you've got to be in a good place. Else it's not gonna have the same impact, I don't think. But anyway, enough about that. Like I said, overall it's a good show. I just don't think it belongs at Epcot. No. Right, we are going to have showers and crawl into bed because we are at Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Yep.
And that is open at 8:30 for us for early entry time, whether we make it there or not. I don't think we're going to rush over.
No. Oh, I wouldn't rush there like we did to get in for this morning.
No.
If we're there for 8:30, we're there for 8:30.
If we're not, we're not. We're not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna like make sure we're up at 7 o'clock to get over there.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, it's been a really good day. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.